What is up, guys? Sound Alchemist here with
Gersh1.
And today we're back at it to answer your questions in another episode of For the Greater.
Yeah! Now this is a video series where we answer the questions left by you, the viewer. If you have a question for us, simply comment down below. Put question in front of your comment or question because we get to those first. And that is what Shower Babies 1 did. His question is, do Space Marines ever see their families? P.S. Thanks for answering my question. It's a good question.
Yeah.
So the answer is majority no. So when you become a Space Marine, you are a child. You're a teenager. So of course, you know, you love your mama, you love your daddy, but at the same time, you have to remember you're a psycho.
Yeah.
Because that's what the Imperium, or that's what Space Marine apothecaries look for, and chaplains. They look for the psychos of society, the ones who are in the underhive. They're gangers. They're horrible people.
Misfits.
Yeah, so odds are your connection to your family is going to be, you know, kind of spotty at best. But let's say if you come from Ultramar and you do have like a very close-knit family, and becoming a Space Marine is seen as something as
an honor.
An honor.
Yep.
Then in that case, your mind's going to be clean, or wiped clean, and you're going to adopt a new being. So essentially you die and you're reborn
As
a Space Marine.
Yeah.
Now there are some chapters, like the Sons of Dorn, who retain the knowledge of their past, and they can actually go back and you know, commune with not only their families but their entire society. There's usually successor chapters of the Ultramarines and the Imperial Fists that do that.
I believe also some salamanders are known to do that as well.
Mm-hmm. But majority, no. Good question though. Next question.
This one is by All Might. Are Nurglings stronger than Gretchen? That hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah. JR Radio. Do you think that Russ meant, or I guess you said, what do you think Russ meant about the wolf time was something less dramatic than the end times of 40k, and more and meant the destruction? Aw, man.
So basically, what does he mean by the wolf time?
Yeah.
The wolf time is a time where basically the Imperium is getting screwed over, and then he's finally going to come out of wherever he's at, and he's going to help the Imperium. It's not going to be the end of days, so it's not like the whole universe is about to die or something, but he'll be there before that time.
So it's probably his chapter, and it probably has to do with Magnus the fucking Red.
I mean, dude, Magnus already almost killed the entire legion of Space Wolves, so why didn't he show up then?
Yeah, who knows? But you know what? I'm going to throw in a theory. I think that for Christmas time, we're going to get a return of another Primarch.
Christmas time?
It's going to be Russ.
Well, how long has it been since Magnus came out?
It came out like in...
It was a year.
July.
No. This year?
Magnus didn't come out last year.
Did he?
Magnus came out this year. I think.
So you're saying, yeah, I feel like the end of the year is a good time for the Primarch returning?
Oh yeah, I think everybody's buying Christmas presents. What better Christmas present than a pack of, you know, Terminator Space Wolves, or Primaris Terminator Space Wolves, along with Leman Russ.
That sounds awesome.
That's my prediction.
Oh, so be nice, guys. Don't get on Santa's naughty list.
Yes. Next question.
This one is by Randall Dominique Lopez Davis. That's like 6 names. Do they have a Denny's in 40k? And if so, do you go there? Or do you kind of just end up there?
You just end up there. Nobody actually plans to go to Denny's. Denny's is like, oh, it's open. Let's eat there. The food is not like, whoa. Right?
No, it's not.
They do serve orc pies there, though, which was a big surprise to me.
Mm-hmm. Orcoid pies.
Next question comes from John Redcorn. What non-anime cartoon genre will make a good race in 40k? Example, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Biker Mice from Mars, or Transformers. Those are all technically, like, Isn't anime just cartoons?
Animation.
Yeah.
I guess you meant like Japanese anime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what non-anime Japanese cartoon would make a good 40k race?
The Animaniacs.
Animaniacs would be really good. I would just really like to see the Joker in 40k.
Oh.
From the animated series. The one where he looks like he has dreads.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This one is by Connor Hoffman. When the Emperor finally found all of his Primarch sons, do you think that they ever had anything together, for example, being a family, sharing a meal, or going out drinking? Was the Emperor ever a father to his sons?
So yes, he drank with Russ.
Yeah.
That was one of their competitions. Of course, Lehman Russ didn't know that that was his father. And then afterwards, like, his father was like, you a bitch for drinking. Which most fathers do anyways, right?
And then he got socked in the jaw.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think they all hung out together.
They all hung out together one time.
The coronation of Horus.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And but besides that, you're right. Like, even Primarchs didn't really know. They knew of each other, but they didn't like meet face to face. Except for the ones that were friends, like Ferrus Menace and Fulgrim.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, stuff like that. Next question.
Philip Gothier. Do you think any loyalist Primarchs besides Gilliman will return? Will it be Jagtai, who finds his way out of the warp? Will Lehman Russ return from the Eye of Terror? Will Lionel Johnson finally wake up, etc.?
So who did you say you think is the next Primarch that's going to come back?
Lionel Johnson.
Yeah.
It's not who I want to come back, but that's who I think is going to be the next one up.
Who do you want to come back?
Loyalist-wise?
Yeah.
Corvus Corax. Because I feel that guy would be a great spy for the Imperium, or for Gilliman for that matter, since he has that ability where he can just make himself appear invisible. Well, it's not that. He could, like, mask his presence entirely. So,
Like Alferes.
Basically, yeah.
That'd be cool. Next question comes from Sean Mattling. What's with the noise you guys play at the end of these videos? What noise? I don't know what you're talking about. Explain. Next question.
Adam Nyastrom. Have the orcs assaulted the Sol system more times during the Beast Arises series? Have they... Is that the deepest they've gone into the solar system? I think that's what I was trying to say.
Yes. But, so, the timeline of the actual Beast Arises series is a little, like, confusing to me, because I think it's not in the 41st millennium. I think it's in, like, it's in the future, the 43rd or something like that. Because in that book, or in that series, the Imperial fists get destroyed. Like, they get eradicated.
And didn't he also fight the freaking Emperor?
I haven't gotten to the end. Thanks for spoiling it for me.
That doesn't happen.
Okay. Right. But yeah, so I have to read it fully. And yes, that is the deepest. That's the deepest they've gotten. Balls deep.
Whoa, that's deep. Pickle Rick asks, if Ultra Smurfs, would not be the face of the Space Marines, which chapter do you guys think would take their place?
That's a good question. What do you think?
Either the Blood Angels or the Space Wolves.
Yeah, because they're the most popular, right?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Who would I want to take the place of them? Imperial Fists, because they yellow. Yellow things make things go boom. Would you want them to be the Blood Angels or the Space Wolves? What chapter would you want to be?
Ah, man. It's like any chapter I pick would be on the traitor side, so I don't even want to say. But yeah, if I had to pick, I'd say let's go with either the Thousand Sons, progressing with Psychers and whatnot, or the Emperor's Children, Fulgrim.
Nice. I have a question from Daniel. Considering the new Warhammer Vermintide game is coming out, do you think GW could make a similar game with a squad of Space Marines, possibly Deathwatch, going against Greenskins Tyranids? Love the lore, guys. Keep up the great work.
There is. It's called Deathwatch, right? That's when you're the Dark Angels. You're going into this abandoned Space Hulk and you're fighting hordes of Tyranids. I think it only came out for PC though.
Oh, that's what I don't even know what
Vermintide is a computer-only game where you're basically... It's Warhammer Fantasy.
Oh.
So you're fighting the Skaven and whatnot.
Oh, I think what you're thinking is Deathwing.
Deathwing, there you go.
Yeah.
I forgot what I said.
Did it already come out?
Yeah, well, it came out, yeah, but I think it only came out for PC.
That's when you're in the Space Hulk, right? And you're trying to kill those Tyranids.
Because I said I was going to play it and maybe do like a Let's Watch or like a,
Yeah.
Let's Play kind of thing. I've never heard of it coming out on consoles. Everywhere I go, they don't have it, so I'm going to have to investigate. Because I think it's been out for quite a while.
So there you go.
Stein Vandermew. Who is your favorite Demon Primarch? Hands down, Fulgrim. Even though there's no model, no rules, just the lore and the look of this guy just is awesome.
Yeah, I like Magnus the Red, I guess. Just because he's cool looking.
Not the newest one, Mortarion?
No, I don't like I still don't like Mortarion. Like, I don't think he looks as menacing as what he should be. I mean, he's the embodiment of disease, death. And you got him doing this. I don't know. Next question. I have one from Philip Loeb. Does the general Imperial population know about chaos? Is or are they ignorant till chaos comes knocking? Keep up the good work. They don't know the sheer power of chaos. So in a way, you can make the argument that we are essentially an undiscovered Imperial world, who we believe we're actually Terra, when in reality, we are just another colony of the greater Imperium, and we are living in the age of the Dark Crusade, and the Emperor still has to discover us, where we know that there's evil, we know that there's bad people out in the world that want to, kill, murder, and maim, but we don't know, or we've never seen like a true demon. Demons to us, we see that in movies, we see that in like literature, but it's not like something that we truly believe that there is demons out there. And I think that's how most of the Imperium is. They know that they should pray to the God Emperor because there's bad things, but what those bad things are, they don't know that they don't know what a Demon Primarch is, a Nurgling, a Coronet Berserker. They don't know that stuff.
I mean, to them, even Space Marines are legends.
Yeah.
And to us, they're fiction.
Yeah. But in reality, tomorrow, the Emperor could show up and be like, is my Primarch son here? No? Alright. Carry on.
This one's by Oreo Bandits. If all the Primarchs were a snack, who would be what? Mortarion would definitely be those really stale chips that you kind of don't want to eat, but you're still kind of hungry, so you eat a few anyway.
And they give you a stomachache.
And diarrhea.
I'm pretty sure that Lehman Russ would be a dog biscuit.
Magnus the Red, since he's a psyker, he's probably like an Oreo.
Sure. What's his name? Sanguinius would be the most angelic looking blood sausage there is.
Ooh.
And yes, that is a snack in some countries. I'm sure. And
yeah, I mean, that's just a few. What do you guys think?
Comment down below. Last question. Do you got one?
Yeah, this is an interesting one by Johnny S. Since the Eldar helped to raise Guilliman, haven't they proven themselves, at least to the Ultramarines, to be a trustworthy ally to the Imperium?
No. Because they also brought back a god.
Yeah.
Or they created a god. And the Imperium knows about it, and they're like, whoa.
Like, these guys are a threat.
Yep.
Like, they are not going to let up, or they're not going to relax their defenses when there's such a big threat, able to resurrect Primarchs, for that matter, right next to them. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, they're happy that this happened, and they're cool with them helping out, but, if push comes to shove, they're definitely ready to fight the Eldar.
Yep. And those were the questions for this week. Thank you for sending them our way. Like always, if you have more questions, comment down below. Put question in front of your question, because we get to those first.
That's right. Don't be afraid to head on over to our Patreon page. A simple $1 helps us bring more videos, give you guys more giveaways, etc. And there's more 40k content on there. We do have a Facebook page, Twitter page, and a What's the other one?
Instagram.
There you go. And we're getting a grinder page, so be ready for that.
Be on the lookout, all you sexy single
muchachos.
There you go.
But yeah, he's Gershwan. I'm the Sound Alchemist, and we're out of here.